What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be placing my window motor assembly. I got this one off of Rock Auto for like just under 70 bucks, I think. Yeah, I've been having problems with the window. It doesn't go up all the way. It's making all kinds of noises. So yeah, just took the door panel off. There's a screw here. Screw here, here, there, and there. And you got to take a little plug out from in there to get to that screw, and then this pops off. Then you got to pull the insert out of the door handle to get to those two screws. That comes off, and this little plug up here, it just helped me kind of pull the door panel up a little higher, so I took that off. Took the insulation piece out, so I had to undo the screws for the speaker because it was tucked behind that. And now I lowered the window down to get to the two bolts to align up with these holes. Took those out, those are right here. And I pulled the window back up as far as I could get it and taped it. And now I'm going to work on pulling the motor out, assembly out. Okay, so I took this bolt, and this bolt out, which holds this. Now, since the window's up, I can take these two, and then that one and that one out, and the whole thing should be able to pop out. Okay, so I couldn't get it off the window for some reason. Then I figured out these little tabs were in that big hole there, and that one. They were sticking through. So I punched them out through the back with my hand. Just kind of squeezed it like that, and it came off of the window. And I lowered it down, the motor down off of the window. It helped a little bit. And then I'm just wiggling it out now. I'll unplug it back here and pull it out. And there it is. Now that's exactly how it laid in there, just like that, vertical. I'll put the new one in. And hopefully this thing will be working now. It's extremely hot and humid out here. I'm in Florida. Not the best day to be out here, I guess. Alright, I've got this connected before I put it in because this is way lower than where that one was at. And alright, got it in there. Took like 5-6 seconds to wiggle it in there. Put those 3 bolts on. They're not tight yet, just to hold the motor. Now I gotta press the button to get this where I need it to go, so I can get back through it and mount through those holes, put those screws back in. And then I gotta do these 2 bottom ones, the 2 top ones to get it to the door. Got a big storm coming this way. Typical Florida, but I got that bolt in, that one in, those 2, those 3. Got the connector plugged in, and let's see. It goes up and down. Works perfect. So now I just gotta set it on the window, tighten the bolts up, and it's good to go. One more thing, so when you get all these things tightened up, you plug it back in, then you set the glass on this hook behind over here, and it sets on it. Then you lower it down back to these holes again, right there, so you can put these tabs back in, then you can put these 2 bolts back in, and then you should be done after that. I don't know if you can see in there, but there, just got the other one in there. And then I'm gonna put these bolts in. All right, got those 2 bolts tightened. Sorry I don't have a tripod mount or anything to show everything. I gotta work kind of quick too because I got this storm coming up really fast, but everything's tightened down. And look at that. Window works now. This is my other 99 that's supposed to be T-red. Previous owner painted it. It's one of the little things that needed done to it. Next I'm probably going to do the fuel pump assembly, change the plugs and wires, fuel filters, general tune-up stuff. It's got a little bit of a sputtering problem, but that's it, folks. Hopefully this helps anybody out. It's not a hard job at all. Anybody can do it. Scariest part is just taking your interior pieces off because they're so old, but I didn't have anything break, luckily. So all right guys, see ya.